crucial, really nice little tidbit if you are in a trade and you really want to maximize profits. And if you feel confident enough to stay in that trade, this will give you the confidence to stay in. The separation of the red bar from the red EMA, 21 from the 5 EMA, the separation between them is key. And once you have good separation between them, you can actually stay in that trade for a long period of time. And this is something I did on the daily for the GBP New Zealand pair. And it's just basically waiting on Sunday I bought in, and then on Monday at 2 o'clock I check, is the bar above the red? Yes, buy another one, and then so on. Monday again I check, is the bar above the number or the red? Yes, buy another one, and so on. And you know, I could have said, okay, I'm going to buy 2 more or 5 more or whatever, but I was just kind of testing the how this works. I'm not used to trading on the daily. This is my first venture into trading on the daily, and today it was a huge trade made on the GBP New Zealand pair in this trade here, and I got out at for almost 400 pips from Sunday's entry. So it was just a beautiful trade. So a very exciting day for me. Because it's something new, and like I said, like normally you would see that I would jump in with 10 lots and then go to target. So if I had jumped into with 10 lots on Sunday, I'd be up $50,000 today. So that's a big difference. I made really nice profits today. However, with 10 lots and being believing in the 1, 2, 3, I would have been up $50,000 today. So I'm kind of looking at this and thinking, okay, I see the light now, and I wish I had known about this kind of thing last year, but this is all a learning process for me, and now I know, and I know how I can make $10 or $20 or $30,000 in a one play. So this is really exciting for me, and I think as you as members, we're playing a lot on the 1 hour. And it's nice on the 1 hour and so forth. You can make some nice profits, but if you can step up your game a little bit, if you feel confident, then you can step up to the 4 hour or the daily. You'll find that your profits are going to be multiplied, because the 1, 2, 3 works. George and I and Peter will definitely attest to that. We know that this works. It's just a matter of believing that it works and following the rules and the guidelines. And you can see these charts, they play out all the time. Once you get a 1, 2, 3 pattern and you get that golden cross or the death cross and you jump into that trade, if you have confidence, you can stay in that trade and you can make very good profits.
The thing that I like, Lennox, about the daily charts is that I literally only have to review it half an hour before 5 o'clock Eastern time to decide if I'm going to stay in the trade or add more to it. And I can do my other things. I could be doing any kind of thing I want to. I don't have to look at my charts all day. I just keep adding to it, and boy, the pip totals keep adding up like crazy.
Indeed. And so what George is saying is that on the daily, for instance, on the daily, the beauty of the daily is that if we get in at the golden cross here and we have 1 lot and we have our stop nice and tight to number 3 here, so we're not losing too much if it drew back against us, and with 1 lot it shouldn't be that dramatic, and you buy another lot above number 2 with a buy stop, so now you have 2 lots as it moves, and then you add to it as soon as the next day, because you're waiting a whole day. And the key is not to go down to the 1 hour after that and start looking at the gyrations of the chart. You just wait for the next day and you say, okay, is that bar? I mean, you can check it, once in a while just to see if it's okay. And the next day you just check that bar and you see, okay, is that bar above the red? And if it closes above the red, and in this case you can see how close it was. And if I magnify this a little bit. This bar, so this was Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Yeah, this is Sunday. And the second on Monday, the bar closed really close to the red. So it was kind of a little scary. Definitely, you're thinking, okay, maybe it's going to turn, because sometimes, of course, the 1, 2, 3 looks great. Everything looks good. MACD looks fantastic. We have got a beautiful golden cross. We've got an alert, but the 5 is turning towards the 21 here, and it kind of looks a bit scary. So you really have to be confident and just stay the course. And as long as it didn't close below that red, I was confident that it was going to be okay. So on today, I guess this was Tuesday, this is Monday, this is Sunday. So today, here I am laid out in an acupuncture chair, and at 2 o'clock, I hear my phone ding because alerts are coming in, and I'm wondering, okay, what happened? I don't know what's going on because I can't see my phone. And then when I finish, I was going to check to see. I'm expecting the bar to be somewhere in here, and I'm going to check to see if it closed above the red, and if it was okay. And bang! I opened up the phone, and it was way up here. So it was beautiful, very exciting. And that's a lot of tippage from the entry.